World of Warcraft clones. Within the last 2 years, we have seen lots of these games, and most of them, to be honest here, were complete garbage. I can show you some of these games here. Let's see here, Forsaken World. Then we have here Alagon. Allods Online. I'm not sure that I have played this even. Runes of Magic. I have played this one. And we have here Eternal Magic. Actually, this game here I have played, but to be honest here, I have suppressed my memory on playing this game. It was probably that much bad. However, I have a surprise for you. For the last few days, I am playing Tarisland, new upcoming PC MMORPG, also available on mobile devices, which should be released later during 2023. This game is developed by Chinese developer Level Infinite and Tencent. Yes, a big gaming company is behind this game, and you will say, come on man, probably this is another Chinese garbage kind of game, but I have to tell you, I was very positively surprised regarding this game. I'm playing this game for 4 or 5 days during the closed beta test. I have tried to play all of the classes, almost all of the classes, and within the next few minutes, I will show you why is this game the best World of Warcraft clone ever created. Absolutely, without any doubt, we are talking here about one AAA quality MMORPG. Let's start first with diversity of classes, which you will be able to play in this game. First, I can show you here Warrior class. Looking really good. I have tried to play Warrior, it feels really good under the fingers. And right away, of course, you will recognize very big similarity with original World of Warcraft. Let's go forward, we have here Mage. One, let's say, normal Mage class, like in any other MMORPGs. Looking really good. Then we have my main class. I have played this class most of the time, and I have reached endgame with Barbarian Fighter. Absolutely amazing class to play. Then we have here Priest. As you would expect, one healing class. Look at this, looking really good, right? Let's go forward with Paladin. Of course that we have Paladin here. I need to play Paladin a little bit more in the next few days also during closed beta test. Then we have Ranger, a very powerful class. Beautiful skill animation, I have to admit, and lots of damage from this class. Okay, what else do we have here? Bard, another healing support class. So 7 different classes are currently available in Tarisland during closed beta test. There is another class here. This is Assassin kind of class, which I cannot remember the name. I can never remember the name of the class. Let's check. Shadow Swordsman is the name of this class. However, it's not available during closed beta test. Probably for release of the game, it will be available. So 8 classes probably will be available for global release of this game. Also, I can show you here question mark, there is another class coming very soon. So regarding diversity of different kind of classes, Tarisland, yeah, you'll be able to pick whichever class you want to play. I have no doubt you will enjoy this game. Regarding diversity of classes, you will not have problem. You'll pick, depending on your gameplay style, which class you want to play. Now let's check how is actually looking character creation. And I can tell you right away, I can show you here, character creation actually is not that good. To be honest here, there is very few options, and everything is looking graphically pretty appealing, user interface in general and options, but usually in MMORPGs, I'm used to have, sorry for this guys, some kind of sound outside. Character creation, I would say, is lacking lots of options. Usually in MMORPGs, I'm used to see much more detailed character creation. There is just general options here. You can see here, I can show you a few options regarding hair color, hairstyle, a little bit of tattoos on your face, and that's it. But let's move beyond character creation, let's make character, and let me show you a little bit of gameplay of this game. Main attributes, main feature of this game, and why am I saying that this game is probably the best World of Warcraft clone ever created. Yeah, very inventive name.
Use the WAS.
Okay, so basic controls in this game, like in any other MMORPG, I can show you here. And right away, you will notice graphics. Graphics are looking so good. Graphic design in generally, I would say it's absolutely on AAA quality level. Let's check a little bit the skills, and you'll see one short preview of a Ranger class right away. User interface, I would say user-friendly. Let's go forward. Let's run. This is introduction into the game with the basic instructions, right? But you'll see right away, we will go into the raid, actually into one part of the dungeon, where you'll be able to see a little bit of combat of Tarisland. I have now skill number 3 also. Let's check what is number 5. Oh, this is nice skill. This is some kind of AoE skill. Okay. Let's check a little bit of cutscenes. Why am I saying? One of the reasons why am I already, you can check some dedicated videos on my YouTube channel. I already mentioned that this game is currently in closed beta test. However, I have to admit that basically this game is ready to be released. I don't think the developers of the game need to wait too much time. It's a basically finished product. And here we have, let's say, one kind of a raid where you'll be able to see, let's go here, team up invitation. Yeah, it's a raid, 10 people raid. I'll talk a little bit later about different kind of content of this game, PvP wise and PvE wise. But now let's check how is looking raid on the boss. Ready, check. Boss looking very similar to something which we have seen in World of Warcraft. Absolutely, yes. Let's go. Let's try to avoid some damage. So this is actually preview of this class on the start of the gameplay. You don't get immediately all of these skills. Of course, you need to level up your character. Leveling is pretty enjoyable, I would say. Not too fast, not too easy, nothing too complicated. Storyline is leading you throughout leveling process. Maximum level in the game is currently 40. I'm behind the tail. That's not good. That's not good. Let's go on the side. It's never a good thing to be in front or behind, right? Oh, let's go. Okay.
Stage change.
Let's see what is next.
Attack minions.
Attack minions. Let's attack minions. Mechanics in dungeons regarding world bosses in raids also. It's pretty simple, I would say. You can see here skill animation looking also pretty good. I was surprised. I'm telling you, I'm still surprised. I have entered this closed beta test completely open-minded. I didn't know what I will find, right? But I can tell you right away. I have found one AAA quality MMORPG. And yeah, like I said, you need to forget a little bit at one moment in time.
Make sure to share the DMG.
Okay. Will I die now? I hope not. Let's go. Let's finish this boss, then I can show you a little bit of main in-game features of this game. Blight Dragon. Here we go. Another cutscene. Character design, as you can see here, regarding NPCs and in general, is looking so good. Obviously, yes, they are copying World of Warcraft, but very good copy. And now, I need to show you something special. You will see it right away when you start to play this game regarding huge open world which you can freely explore. It's really beautiful. As usually in many MMORPGs, in many other MMORPGs, you are waking up from a dream for some, you are actually trying to revive your memory. Regarding storyline, yeah, this is kind of normal. You're waking up, right?
Freaky stone of yours. Did you see what just happened?
Okay. Here we go. Let's go. First quest here.
Does this inscribed stone thingy said the inscribed stone does not specify which part of
And now
Oncash
wait for
was.
this moment.
But a long time ago, the Oncash tribe was called to settle here by a sacred stone. Perhaps it has something to do with your stone and can point us in the right direction. Of course, this is just a guess. We need to see
Look at
with
this.
our own eyes to
Boys
be
and
correct.
girls, ladies and gentlemen. Open world is so beautiful. This is, check this out. When I see something like this, right? And you can see it here, right? Like I said, we are not talking here about some garbage kind of clone. Even that already I have seen many YouTube videos already talking negative things about Tarisland. These people didn't try to play this game, right? They're making conclusion
We'd better be careful.
before the release of the game, right? Without even trying to play the game. Just because game is coming from China, 10 cent, level infinite, right? And let's check here. Okay, so we are now entering leveling. I will not go into leveling now, of course, it will be too long to show you during this video. Shortly, I can show you here, teleport in this game. Yes, it does exist. And now check this in front of me. Look at this. Look at this beautiful open world which you can freely explore. Now, regarding in-game features of this game, let me tell you right away, there is lots of things to play. I have reached endgame on my other character, Barbarian Fighter, right? And regarding in-game features, main things which you need to know. PvP-wise, open world PvP doesn't exist. However, PvP is here in this game. You can play PvP in arenas, battlegrounds, and you can challenge to a duel different players in open world. Regarding battlegrounds, there are 10 versus 10 players and they're really good, they're really exciting. You get as a reward within battlegrounds different kind of coins, and that coins you can later use to buy some valuable items. PvE wise, we have dungeons and raids. Dungeons for 5 players and raids for 10 players. Guild system, yes, it's also here in the game, absolutely, like any other good MMORPG, you need to have it. Housing system, for now, developers of the game didn't add housing system to the game, however, they will probably add it later. What else do we have? Life skills, crafting, yes, it's here. Leveling, very highly enjoyable in generally, and I would say, overall looking, absolutely one AAA quality product. This is actually, I would say, first World of Warcraft clone, which is worth playing within last few years. I can play many other clones, right, which are trying to imitate, copy World of Warcraft. This game actually could succeed. Regarding business model, I'm still not certain 100%. It's supposed to be free-to-play game on Steam. On Steam, yes, that is verified information. It should be released later during 2023. For now, there is no release date for Tarisland. However, I assume within next few months, this game will be released. So, when we are talking about World of Warcraft clones, absolutely amazing, right? I know it's a clone, right? And like I said, don't make conclusions in advance. Even that this game is not original, right, World of Warcraft, nevertheless, this is AAA quality game. High quality of the game, user interface very friendly. Yes, also it will be released on mobile devices, and I have already seen many actually positive comments regarding that, because it will be probably cross-play. So why not to play also on mobile devices when you are not in front of your PC? Nevertheless, this game here, check this user interface. It's not user interface of a mobile game. You cannot tap here on anything. Usually in the right lower part of the screen, where you have some kind of mobile games, you have some kind of part where you can tap on something. No, you cannot tap here on anything. So this will be my short review of this game. I will give a more in details review very soon after a few more days playing this game. But for this evening, I needed to share with you during this live stream how this game actually feels under the fingers. Main features of this game. In the future, I will show you on my YouTube channel some more dedicated videos regarding Tarisland, because I am positively surprised. I couldn't believe. I have entered this closed beta test, completely open-minded, right? Let's see what I will find, right? Let's play the game, let's have some fun. If the game is bad, I will tell you that. Regarding negative sides of this game, Negative sides. Okay, first negative side, I would say, and probably the only negative side of this game for now, is that the classes are gender lock. Gender lock, yeah, and also race lock. So you cannot pick, you cannot change gender or race of your class, right? Whatever it is on the start, what you have seen, that's it. Normally we have, right, human race, else, but you cannot change that. Well, there is no auto farming. There is no auto farming, there is no auto path, nothing auto. Yeah, that's amazing, right? Combat actually feels very good under the fingers. It's pretty dynamic, fast, fluid. You can check some dedicated videos on my YouTube channel. I'm preparing actually very soon one video regarding Battleground, PvP, right? 10 players against 10 players, where you'll be able to see how is looking PvP in this game. It's looking really good. And under the fingers, in general, when you play the game, on your keyboard, on your mouse, it feels really good. So I don't want to be like, you know, to say this is some really amazing game. However, when I'm comparing other World of Warcraft clones throughout the last few years, which we have seen, right? Absolutely, Tarisland is the best World of Warcraft clone ever created so far. If you are watching my live stream, let's go for a live stream. If you are watching this as video on my YouTube channel, thank you for watching the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch to see more of mmorpg content and of course Tarisland content in the future. I'm live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European Time, so join me to see some gameplay and to find out what is happening in mmorpg and PC gaming world. See you soon.